I've had a number of success stories where we've had patients that were ready to be intubated, and we got them outside in the sunlight, and they steadily improved dramatically after days of getting worse, and they got better. There was a lady that actually contacted me. Her name is Amy Honmeyer, Honmyhr. If you want to look her up, she's on social media. Her son. This is a really amazing story. Her son basically at the age of 15 got leukemia, got put on chemotherapy, and this was in Minnesota. Fortunately, it was in the summertime, and he got admitted to the hospital with what they call neutropenic fever. Very high fevers, very low white counts as a result of the chemotherapy. And his immune system was completely shot. And unfortunately, he developed a very severe fungal infection in his lung called mucor. It just basically eats up the lung, goes right to the blood vessels. He got so bad that there was only one solution that they had at the time, and that was to take out the left lung. So they took out the left lung, and he continued to get worse. The right lung became infected. He started to get worse, had higher fevers. They had a meeting with the family, 15 years old, completely with it, realizing that he's dying, and they have to tell him that he's dying. So they made him what they call no code, or DNR. And the staff came to him. And you can imagine, and I've been in this position before where you're trying to do everything you possibly can, and you can't do anything else. So they came to him, the 15-year-old, and they said, this is it. Do you have any basically last wishes? And Amy, his mom told me that he'd like to play outside. So he told them, without any knowledge about what we've just been talking about, this is his dying wish. Take me outside. I just want to go outside. And that nursing staff will move heaven and earth to do something that the patient requests to do, even though it's not going to benefit them. They still want, this is dying wish. They're going to do it. So they hooked up oxygen tanks. They got this 15-year-old boy in a hospital bed outside on BiPAP with oxygen tanks for 5 hours a day. His mom was telling me they are also using something called a Firefly device, where they were just basically shining lights onto him to see if it would work. You know how this story ends. He did not die in 2 days like they told him. He got better. His fever went away. His oxygen requirements came down.